Closer, a movement audio guide for the Antony Gormley exhibition. Chapter 1, Close 5. Hello, and welcome to the start of this movement tour through the Antony Gormley exhibition at National Gallery, Singapore. The 4 artworks in this exhibition, Close 5, Sense, Ferment, and Horizon Field Singapore, are placed throughout the gallery. The 4 chapters of this audio guide should be played in sequence. This audio guide is best experienced with headphones, and ideally, your hands should also be free. So place your device in your pocket or bag if you can. Each chapter of this audio guide is dedicated to a single artwork. Start playing each chapter once you have arrived at the corresponding sculpture, and refer to the image shown in the video for where you should position yourself. Please have a look now at the image shown on the app and position yourself accordingly. If you would like, you may also find somewhere in this foyer to sit down while I introduce this tour and return to the sculpture later. You'll be hearing my voice over the next 35 minutes. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am the voice for the 2 people who created this audio guide, Elizabeth de Roza and Laurie Young. Both of them wanted to be here in person to experience the artworks themselves. But unfortunately, Laurie is next to the Coral Sea, and Elizabeth is near the South China Sea. They are unable to travel. The atoms remain dense in these 2 other countries, and so I am here talking to you, asking you to experience these artworks with your body and senses. They hope that this guide can act as a compass or a connection between them and you, as they are curious to know what it feels like to be in the physical presence of these sculptures. This audio guide will ask you to move in different ways. These movements may be different from how you might normally navigate a gallery space. But please be assured that the gallery staff are aware of this guide and what I am about to ask you to do. You can always choose whether or not to follow the instructions. Please, move within your range, and if you're unable to, or choose not to perform a movement, you can just imagine doing it, which can be just as potent. These 4 artworks, comprising 3 sculptures and 1 installation, by British artist Antony Gormley, span 30 years of his practice, and are meridian points in time as well as space. You could think about the Gormley sculptures as constellations of energy. The artist calls them acupuncture points within the building. Let's start with the first artwork called Close 5, which was created in 1998. It is located in the foyer atrium of the City Hall building, where most visitors enter the gallery. Elizabeth and Laurie have only seen images of it on their computer screen. It is of a man lying down on the ground with his arms and legs spread out wide, hugging the floor. To begin, let's get synced up and ensure that you are able to sense the space. To move with this body, your body, you need to breathe. Please, stand still and close your eyes. Take a moment to notice your breath. Slowly inhale and exhale. feeling the soles of your feet connect to the ground beneath you. The ground made of concrete, rock, dust, water, bricks, mortar, iron, earth. Notice how your clothes feel against your skin. The temperature of the room. Your body is made up of 7 octillion atoms, 37.2 trillion cells. Flesh made of sensation, liquid, minerals, oxygen. Now, please open your eyes. Imagine you are in a sphere. Have a look all around you and this 3-dimensional space you inhabit. Notice the space in front of you, behind you, the floor. Have a glance up towards the ceiling. And beyond that, the sky, clouds, stars. Antony Gormley says that there is a connection between the human body, its interior consciousness, and the space around us, the cosmos. Please start walking in a large circle around the sculpture. Walk in a clockwise direction and keep walking as I speak. The earth rotates counterclockwise. Imagine that with each step, you are ever so slightly slowing down time. Each strike of your foot connects you to the earth. You can play with the speed of your walk, and as you do, keep looking at this figure of a person hugging the floor. This sculpture, like many of Antony Gormley's works, was cast from the artist's own body. In some ways, the body of the artist is here in the gallery too. It was created in 1998, but the iron of which it was made was formed on Earth 1.8 billion years ago, extracted from and connected to the molten core of the Earth. Perhaps as you keep walking in a circle, you are noticing your own body, the real flesh and bones of which you are made. Your heartbeat, a constant companion allowing the flow of blood. Blood with traces of iron. The earth, the sculpture, you. All are made of the same element. Would you like to go closer to it? Can you imagine the scent of the iron used to make this figure? Perhaps this could even be the smell of your own blood. You can go closer. If you can lie down next to it, go ahead and do so. Maybe you're face to face with it. Or maybe you are at its feet or alongside another part of its body. This iron is heavy. It is 7.5 times the weight of an average human adult. In this position on the ground, you can feel the pull of gravity. Your skin makes contact with the floor, the weight of your body. If you're lying on the ground, do you notice a change of temperature? Are you lying face up? What if you are lying face down like the sculpture? You might begin to embody the cast iron, its solid form. Or might you be feeling the fleshiness of your body? Here, you are in a place of becoming, in which new behaviors, thoughts, and feelings can arise. Close to the earth, closer to the sensation of vibrations coming through the floor. Let's move now towards the next artwork. It is called Sense and located in the entrance hall of the UOB Southeast Asia Gallery on level 3 of the former Supreme Court wing. You can stop chapter 1 of this audio guide and start chapter 2 once you have arrived at the next artwork.